And we are live. Folks, welcome back to the Wanna Parlay Podcast. I'm Lantz Bell. Below me is ToneTheGoat. And this show's brought to you, of course, by Wanna Parlay, home of the $2 parlay and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. We're at the start of another Wanna week, so we got to go over last week's winners. Folks, it was a fucking highly contested contest this last week. It's solid stuff. Let's pull it up. I think there was 3 people in the 300s on last week's main event. So fucking gnarly stuff. And let's get right into it. Yep, right here we start July 23 with a 373 point parlay. 13 picks, won $2,000. Any other sportsbook or casinos paying that parlay $747 for $2, but here at Wanna, $2,000. A Quinn, $1,000. They had a 341 point parlay. Would have won 682 at any other sportsbook or casino. 9 picks, did a great job. But this is the funny one, or funny to us, but maybe not funny to them. Crisscross 864 hit a 304 point parlay. Well, he only cleared $500 on Wanna because of the structure of how we do the leaderboard. So he's one of the few instances that he actually would have gotten paid more at any other sportsbook or casino. So, when situations like these happen, it's always very unfortunate. You hate to see it because it's such a banger of a parlay. 12 picks, complete snipe. Everyone was all over it, but ended up not being as profitable as if he placed it somewhere else. But hey, it's a very, very rare occurrence, but it does happen. Sports Profit AI got 4th with just a 108 point parlay, and doubled his money that he would have gotten anywhere else. So it's good stuff. Main event came through, and it was solid. Go over some of the daily contests that ended on Sunday. Rise and Grind and the 3X, he won $100. M. Beck won $240, 4 timesing their parlay on a small one. So, hey, efficient, good way to win some cheddar. The 15X, we saw Bad go crazy with a 5-pick, 15 point parlay, 20X, and he won $3,100, folks. It's good to be good. It's good to be good. That's impressive. The 30X saw William 311 win $1,200. Kilo get first place, win $500. Well, William tripled down on his bet, so that's why he came through. And it was solid stuff. The 50X, we saw Sal Curiel 85 win $750, but call me V. I will call you V because you doubled down and you won $1,350. And M Figula, you won $2,100. Good work. Good to be good. The Hail Mary on Saturday, M Crouch 8, $5,000 motherfucking dollars. Wow. A 740 point parlay, 7 picks. Holy shit. I have to look at this. Locklear of the Arizona Diamondbacks had it under on his hits. Adrian Del Castillo under a hit. These are all not favorites. These are all the opposite. They're underdog picks. So this is nuts. He had the under on another Diamondback, McCann. He had the over on Martell's RBIs over 1.5, which was very underdog pick. Hard to explain kind of on the odds system here at Wanna because, I don't really, usually I'd say like plus 300. I believe that's what that pick was. The stolen base over is almost plus 500. And then he had another hit for the under for an Oakland A. And then he had Ribovics to win the UFC fight that took place over the weekend. So bunch of baseball snipes. I don't know how this guy did it, but he won $5,000. It's fucking good to be good. And yeah, that's really what we're going over in last week's contest. That was good stuff. We've got a great show for you guys today. Tone is in a. What's going on?
I was going to tell you too. Breaking news, Lance. We do, and I'm going to follow up. If you guys see my screen turn a second, it just slipped my mind. But let me send this link. But we got guests all week, Lance. I'm sorry to break this on to you. It's a busy world going on, but we got winners all week, man. We yeah. I've been working on behind the scenes. You know, the boys stay working, Lance. You know, it's not a day that goes by that we're not putting some work in on Wanna.
I love it. That's great news. Is there one today?
It was. I'm about to turn this screen. You go ahead, take it away, Lance. Give me about 3 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. All right. Well, we got a great show for you guys today. Tone just told us that we're gonna have some guests here in Barcelona, coming in live from Spain. But before we get started, we got a quick announcement. We will be giving a $2 entry ticket to anyone that shows face on this podcast, and when you do so, you will have an opportunity to give us a 2-man parlay, and if that parlay wins, you will earn $10 more in entry tickets. So, folks, if you're watching and you like the sports bet, you like the gamble, come on the show. Give us some picks. We'll give you a free opportunity to win money on Wanna. Not many other places are offering this. Come on, get on here. But with that being said, we start every show usually with accountability hour. I know Tone's gonna check in on the guest, so I will be accountable for my actions right now. We had Chargers money line in the first football game, first NFL game back, and they won 34-7. That's gonna be the trend, folks. That's what's gonna be going down. I'm going to be giving you guys NFL picks all season long, and they're going to snipe just like this one did. Next, we had Mariners money line. They won 6-0. So it started off 2-0. Not bad. We took Fever money line over the Dallas Stars with Paige Buchers in town. Stars. Paige Buchers looks great, but everyone else on that team does not. They don't look great at all. But I in that same game, I took her over 25.5 PRA, and she came through. I think she had 22, 4-4, something like that, but definitely came through. Went and checked that one. But her teammate, Ogunbawa, I fuck this up every time. I have no idea how to pronounce it. But we had her over on PRA. She only had 8 points, and I don't even think she had over 10 in the PRA. So not great. And then we also had Liberty money line against the Connecticut Sun, which I thought was lock of the century. I mean, I did not see the Sun losing or the Liberty losing to the Sun, who are like one of the worst teams in the league. Well, I was wrong. They lost, and they lost by a significant amount. It was honestly should be fucking embarrassing for the New York Liberty, but we went 4-2. I believe that took us to like about 8-10 on the week. I had 2 and 4 days that were just super unfortunate, but could crawl back with 4-2. It's all right. But we'll be better this week. Tone, I'm assuming you don't really have the ability to be accountable for your actions, so we'll have to do that tomorrow.
I cannot be held accountable. But great news. We're supposed to be having M. Crouch back on today. And Lance, you spoke about it because he recently won. He was like, I need to see that guy again so I can put this face back with it. And yeah, so we're getting M. Crouch on. He said, give him about 20. So we'll do our show. We'll see if he pops in. We'll give him time. But yeah, shout out to M. Crouch. This will be his second time on the pod, people. It gets no better than winning, and it gets no better than winning again. I mean, hey, and we're supposed to have Dow picks next week, guys. So winner circle.
You said next week?
Next week for Dow picks, but we do have guests all this week. We have M. Crouch, and then we have 2 more guests that we have not had on, first timers for us. So that's tomorrow and then Thursday.
Very nice. Very exciting. Can't wait to meet him, and I can't wait to see M. Crouch again because this motherfucker just won $5,000. So, big dog.
Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. What you say, Lance?
M. Crouch won the fucking Hail Mary.
I thought it was $2,000. It was 5?
5,000 to the account, like a bank, like unbelievable parlay. I'm sitting, it was like one game, and I think a UFC fight, like all you just sniped the entire game. It was incredible.
Yeah, M. Crouch. we're gonna need you here, buddy. Come on here. Yeah, buddy. Come on.
Absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. All right, well, I was going to get into NFL division winners. I was going to go through each division and was going to see who you think is going to win the division. I'll go through who I think is going to win the division. We'll keep track of it and kind of, at the end of the NFL season, we'll go over it. And then I was going to say tomorrow we should do basically conference winners for college football. And then we'll round it off. I'll think of something by Thursday. But those are the next 2 days. We're going to do something. We're going to do some football because, it's coming back and it's solid stuff. So let's get started on that. The NFL division winners. Let's see. Starting off in the NFC, we'll go NFC North. You got the Vikings, Packers, Bears, or Lions.
You said Packers, Bears, Lions, and what was the first team?
Vikings.
Packers, Bears, Lions, Vikings. Respectfully, I'm going Vikings. They've been building, and they've just been consistently building. My personal belief is the Vikings are and have always been a quarterback short of a championship, a quarterback short of a Super Bowl. That's the Vikings' issue, if you ask me. But year after year, their defense shows up. They have some astronomical threats on offense always. Whether it was Peterson, whether it was Moss, Justin, they're going to keep somebody over there that's going to be. So I'm taking Minnesota out of that division though. Bears, womp womp womp. Packers, Packers are always going to be in the pack, but I'm not going to deem them as division winners. They're going to have to show me. And then lastly, what was the last team, Lance? It was another scrub.
Lions.
Oh, the Lions, not a scrub, Lions, but Lions and Vikings are similar franchise-wise to me, but the Lions have a little more to do, and the Vikings are, I'll take Vikings.
All right. I'm a little surprised because JJ McCarthy has not played a snap, so it's basically like relying on a rookie. So I'm not going with the Vikings. I will be going with I don't see any reason other than the departure of the offensive coordinator of the Lions. They went, was it 14-3 or 15-2 or something like that? They're and then they beat the Vikings, and I think the Vikings will be worse. I still think they might make the playoffs, but a rookie quarterback, it's a fast league. And I didn't think JJ McCarthy was that good at Michigan. When I say I don't think he was that good, I thought he was not impressive at all. They won a lot of games, but I thought they had by far the best roster and the best run game. And also a Jim Harbaugh that just knows how to win in football games. So personally, I think I'm staying Lions, maybe Packers. But I think I'm going to go Lions. All right, so first division, and me and Tone don't agree. So we'll have to see who. Go ahead.
Quick tidbit: JJ is better than who was the last 3 Vikings quarterbacks? Keenum. What's the last guy? Him and the other guy. JJ is going to be better than all 3 of those put together.
I just don't see it. I don't know what everyone's talking about with JJ McCarthy. I mean, I saw this one throw. He threw Jordan Addison a good anticipation. It was a good throw, but it was against no one, and everyone was hyping it up. And I'm like, we haven't even seen him in an actual game. But
I honestly feel, Lance, last year he should have been in action. If you want to be honest, about time that mid-season came, JJ should have been out there, if you ask me. Because we know which direction they're going this year. But it's just the confusion, man, when they're drafting these quarterbacks, top ranked quarterbacks, high first round picks, and already having a high paid quarterback. It's confusing. And then we see how this is the second Kirk Cousins story, people. You already got a quarterback that you're behind, and this, that, and the third, and then you draft. So I think JJ hasn't. I agree with you. We haven't seen much Lance, but they ain't gave us a chance to see much. You know what I'm saying? Like, goodness gracious, put that boy out there and let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm the Vikings, y'all gonna wait this long to see if he a bust? Ain't that kind of backwards? Let me see if he's a bust year one, so we can go ahead and move on.
100%. I mean, it was really what's been going on with the Vikings has been so interesting and just fucking weird because, you had Kirk Cousins, you've got close. I mean, you got a really good roster, but then he leaves to Atlanta and goes and gets a bag. So it's like, you can't blame him. He got fucking huge payday, and I don't think the Vikings were ever going to go in that direction with him. So, they draft JJ and bring in Darnold, who looked decent on the Niners, as a backup, the bridge quarterback. And, JJ tears his meniscus, and they're just meniscus, I'm pretty sure you can come back sooner than, definitely sooner than the ACLs and the MCLs and things like that. But they basically are like, all right, we're just going to shut you down. And they went with Darnold, and Darnold went on a fucking insane run. I mean, he's the starter in Seattle now because of it and got I think around 30 mil a year. But, go on an insane run. And then they let Darnold walk, and now they're going to go with McCarthy. And it's really, we'll see. It's a gamble for sure. But, O'Connell, the Vikings head coach, super bright offensive mind. So, if he sees something and there's a reason they went with McCarthy, so be it. But to win the division with the Lions, Packers, and Bears with the rookie quarterback, I mean, you see how these young quarterbacks, how they usually do in their year one. I mean, it's a fucking tough league. It's a tough league. And, I don't even remember. Who's the last rookie quarterback to make the playoffs?
I would say, was it Stroud or?
Yeah, so Stroud, but Stroud, actually Stroud did turn a lot of heads too. He was very, I didn't know if he was going to be that good. He was good at Ohio State, but you always knew he had the best receivers on the field, so you never knew, and he went on a fucking glory run because he actually had a sophomore slump, this last year. Yeah. Still made the playoffs in a shitty division, went, I think, 9-8 or 10-7, one of those. But, we'll see. But you're right. I mean, they do have a fucking damn good offense. They got a great running back. They got great O-line, receivers. They got it all.
The whole division, though, Lance, if you ask me, the whole division is pretty much rookie quarterbacks. Besides the Lions.
Well, Jordan Love has been kind of.
I know they're not. I know they're not literally year one rookies.
Yeah. Well, Caleb, yeah, he's young. He played at the same time as JJ. Love, he's actually pretty good. Love actually is better than I thought he was going to be because when they drafted him back out of what was it? Was it Utah State?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they drafted him in the first round, they have Aaron Rodgers. It was the most confusing move he'd seen in a while. He's actually turned out to be pretty decent. So LaFleur, they got something going, but I don't know if they win the division. I wouldn't be surprised they make the playoffs, but wow, that's a tough fucking division. That's fucking good football all around. I mean, you got Ben Johnson and the Bears, so you think they're gonna be something. Caleb, he kind of can turn Caleb's mojo around. Lions, brutal. Oh, Lonnie Lyle. He says send link. Can you send him the link? It'll take a second. Yeah, and then so Bears. For a second, but yeah, no, you're good. Bears, Packers. That's and then Lions, Vikings. I mean, that's just a tough division. Let's Jaden McDaniels. What are you saying Jaden McDaniels for? Talking to Lonnie, you said it in the chat. All right. Well, let's go to another tough division. The NFC East. This contains the Washington Commanders, the New York Giants, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Philadelphia Eagles. And I don't think in the past 25 years they've had the same a repeat division winner. So, if that stays the case, and you'd cut the Eagles out, are you really going to cut the Eagles out? I don't know, folks. I'm not. Well, we'll see. I got to think about it. Jaden, yes, but Jaden McDaniels. Oh, I see. He's a fucking beast, though. He ain't JJ McCarthy. Ain't no Jaden McDaniels. I can fucking put it on God. Like, I promise you, he's not putting up the same. But that's a great call. I guess I didn't even think about that. But McDaniels is different, bro. He's I might take. McDaniels might be top 5 right now. I mean, he's a beast. He's a monster.
Definite.
But yeah, no. Going back to the NFC East. You'd think the Commanders, might take the division if you follow the rule that they haven't had a repeat winner in 25 plus years. But, sophomore slump's a real thing. I mean, you get a whole season of game film, but I mean, he's like unstoppable. He's just so fast and so athletic as well, and can just throw the fucking ball. There he is, Lonnie Lyle, aka Eat Your Taco. How we doing?
So it's Commanders, and what are the other 3 though, Lance?
It's Commanders, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys.
You said Commanders?
I think I'm gonna say Commanders.
You hate the Eagles that much?
Mm-mm. Well, I'm eating.
I'm listening.
What's going on?
We got time. I'm listening. We got time. Explain this.
Y'all can hear me good?
They haven't had a repeat winner in 25 years. We doing good, Lonnie. Good to see you. But that's my point. So if you haven't had a repeat winner, then why wouldn't I just follow that trend? Or is this going to be the first year that they have a repeat winner? I know they just won the Super Bowl. But maybe this might be a year they fall off. Not fall off, but you win a Super Bowl, it's winning the division. Now, I think they'll make the playoffs and probably go on another run in the playoffs. But winning the division, I'm like, dude, the Commanders, they only got better. And it's well, I mean, it's I'm not out here telling you it's the Cowboys or the fucking Giants. I tell you that much. I mean, hey, hell no. But
Please don't. Please don't.
Don't get it.
Oh, shit. So Lonnie, real quick, who do you think in the NFC North with the Lions, Bears, Vikings, Packers?
I always like the Lions though. I always have like
that's where I went.
They don't get they don't get talked about enough. I swear to God, like they one of them teams where they're good enough to play with the best of the best, but they're still not in the spotlight like that. You know what I mean? So but the Vikings, I vote the Vikings though. It's a toss up with me between the Vikings and them. Now are we saying to take it all type shit, or just to be
no,
the
just
better
to win
team
that division, just to have the most regular season wins in that division?
I think I might go with the Lions. All right,
so me and you agree Lions, and Tone is with the Vikings.
Okay.
And now we'll make a decision. I'm going Commanders. I'm going Commanders NFC East.
Yeah. The Commanders going double back. They're going to definitely double back.
So you have Commanders as well? And I believe the way Tone was talking about the Eagles, you go Eagles, right, Tone? All right. There's the NFC East. Let's keep moving forward. That so far, me and Tone have not agreed on one. I like it. All right, NFC South. Buccaneers, Saints, Falcons, Panthers.
Come on, not even a question. It's not even a question. Going Falcons.
Hey.
It's not a question who we go with. Who you got, Lane?
Both.
I promise you, it ain't the Saints, and I promise you, it ain't the Panthers. But I think I gotta get it to my guy Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans,
You
the
say what?
Buccaneers. Oh
You,
man,
you said the bakery is closed, buddy. You're going down the wrong lane. The bakery is
hey,
closed.
Penix is damn good, but he's young, and I gotta, and Baker is just getting better. They're getting better and better, more gelled as a team, and I think Atlanta's gonna make the playoffs. But I'm like, who is gonna have the more regular season wins? I gotta go with the Buccaneers. They're nasty.
Look, I like Baker Mayfield, but he got his ass handed to him by Kirk Cousins. All right, Kirk Cousins goddamn tore his ass up.
Hey,
And I
Kirk Cousins.
doubled that
He
down.
had a few games before his shoulder.
But
the
look,
beginning of last year,
the
he went
Buccaneers-
insane.
The Buccaneers franchise only wins Super Bowls 20 or more years apart. So we're not due for another Buccaneers Super Bowl for a whole another
I'm not
15.
saying Super
maybe.
Bowl. I'm not saying Super Bowl. Just
Or first
division
place.
winner.
Man, look, let me remind people. Let me remind people real quick because they forgot who run this division. Before Brady came over to the Buccaneers, we ain't heard about the Buccaneers since Warren Sapp. You hear me? We since what the barber was, the barber that was the twin barber that was the John Lynch.
Tiki Barber, right?
We ain't heard Buccaneers they don't know. It was because of Tom Brady. Tom Brady did it and made everybody feel like, okay, the Buccaneers is a glorious franchise. Man, please. They still talking about being pirates down there. Pirates is a thing of the medieval past centuries. I don't know what's going on. It's Falcons or nothing over here when it comes to that South.
I feel it. But the Buccaneers are nice. Like Mike Evans is certified first ballot Hall of Famer. You got him. Godwin's coming back from injury, so you don't know what's going on over there. But the two-headed running back of Bucky Irving, that kid out of Oregon. Usually I don't like to hype up Oregon players because of fucking Papa. And Papa goes to Oregon, and every Oregon Duck ever is just the greatest player ever. I mean, if you talk to him about anything, it's unbelievable. Like, he thinks Bo Nix, greatest player of all time. Fucking Bucky, greatest player of all time. Any of them. Herbert, he can't stop. He glazes.
I can believe that.
Oregon Ducks, Notre Dame. It's like that's right there. There you go, Papa. There you go.
Dude, I mean, it's so funny. But yeah, I mean, I also think the Panthers might be better. Bryce Young looked decent at the end of last year. Dude, those last 3 games, he had 10 touchdowns, 0 picks. They got McMillan, who looks like the next Mike Evans. The coach is actually starting to turn it around, the defense. But I don't think they're going to win the division. I just think they're going to be better, definitely better than they were last year. But no, Buccaneers winning the division.
The end of their season last year, they were calling him the Grim Reaper. Like he was knocking on people's doors, get them out the fucking playoff. Like Bryce was going crazy.
He was looking.
I can't do it for no other division. I can't do it for no other division in the NFL. But for the South, I can do it. Look, I'm gonna tell you the exact order it's gonna go in, people, and take this down and hold it as a receipt for me. So when we get to the end of this season, you guys can know. Tone said it. First off, the Saints is gonna be the bottom of the fucking barrel. They going to the bottom.
Yeah, they suck.
They
suck, and they have enough of them.
The Saints going to the bottom. First off, them days of the Saints, they got to get that back. Them days passed. That's over with. The NFC South is too tough. Now, Panthers and Buccaneers, they gonna be battling because we gonna be first play. We ain't seeing none of them. We worry about other folks' divisions. Falcons gonna be now. Panthers and Buccaneers gonna be fighting hard, and we might get 2 teams in the playoffs this year from the NFC South because that other division over there, that other one I'm talking about, man, that shit weak as hell, man. Falcons, Panthers, Buccaneers, Saints.
You have it in that order. Wow. No faith in Baker. I mean, Baker was looking like an MVP candidate last year. I mean, he was a beast. He was a monster.
He did his thing. I ain't
and
gonna
they
lie.
just got a lot of weapons.
Like
They got a lot of weapons on offense, and it's like, still a solid defense. I think it's still Todd Bowles. He's a great defensive mind. The thing that pisses me off about Atlanta is that Raheem Morris was supposed to be like really good defensive coordinator, and your guys' defense was fucking not great at all last year. You got Jesse Bates, you got players, but you guys were kind of Swiss cheese. Like, you guys making Kirk Cousins have to fucking come all the way back. I mean, it got better as the season went on, but that was what's going on in Atlanta. So if this year, if you guys could actually have a solid defense and Penix, does his thing,
we got it.
Maybe.
We got to work this shit. Now, I will say this about the Saints. For the Saints to come back, they have to start back targeting. Okay? I know it's illegal, but that's when they were winning. The Saints got to start back targeting. Fuck it.
Dude, they got to do something. They're cooked for years.
That's the only way that they can come back.
They got old players that they pay a lot of money that aren't productive. They have no quarterback. They're cooked for years. They got like 2 or 3 years in this rebuild, like till before they see any type of daylight. And I have a buddy that's a Saints fan, and one of my favorite fucking pastimes is telling him how dog shit. He's a New Orleans fan, so he's Saints and Pelicans. I'm like, it's a sad life you live, brother, because your teams are shit.
I thought it was bad over here in Atlanta. I thought it was up in Atlanta. Pelicans and Saints sound like, just pick a new state. Like, just switch over.
I got a homeboy. Hey, Lord of the Saints. I'm like, what trip?
Saints and Pelicans sound like I'm just gonna hit the portal. I'm just going in the portal. We
You know what? Fuck that loyalty thing. I'm out. I'm hitting the portal.
Man, the Saints, like you said, Land, the Saints are in the bunker for 3 years. They're gonna be in a bunker for 3 years.
Yeah,
in a fucking Russian bunker.
They locked away. They wish they were getting locked away in the Taliban bunker. No, they ain't Russia. They in deep Russia. It might even be China. They might. They're.
I'm gonna go get me a shirt made, Lance. You said a hell of a phrase. We breezed by it, but I gotta point it out. I'm going to get me a shirt made. It's gonna be a black shirt with gold writing on it, and it's gonna say "Cooked for years." Because damn it, they cooked for years. Damn it. I like that phrase right there. Cooked for years.
Oh,
cooked, man.
Hey, look, Tone. Put a fucking gumbo pot on the shirt. Put a fucking gumbo pot on the shirt. Put a gumbo pot on that bitch.
Jambalaya. Big old jambalaya dish. Cooked for years, man. That's fucking funny. All right. So I got Buccaneers. You guys got A-Town. Let's go to NFC West. I got the Rams. Rams house. You got either Rams, Cardinals, Seahawks, or 49ers. And you already know who the answer is. Give me them Lammies. I mean, Darnold's in his first year, Seattle, and we'll see if they can turn around. But their O-line was so shit last year. Gino had, what he's going to do in Oakland is going to be impressive because, they were cooked over there on the O-line. 49ers, they just had to pay Brock Purdy $50 million. Ayuk isn't looking, coming back anytime soon with that torn ACL. Juwan Jennings wants a new deal. Debo's out. Christian McCaffrey, we don't even know if he can play. They got problems over there in San Francisco. And then the Cardinals, I mean, Kyler Murray's been in the league for 7 years now, and it's like, you haven't done shit, man. Like, you haven't had one memorable moment. Like, you had that Hail Mary to DeAndre Hopkins, which was all him, and he hasn't done anything. No Pro Bowls, nothing.
Lance, every year I forget that Kyler Murray is a quarterback in the NFL. Every year I'm like, damn, that nigga play. I'm like I really forget that he plays in the NFL every year. I'm like, who the fucking Cardinals quarterback is?
Fellas, y'all know I would not interrupt y'all for nothing that is not serious, but Shams, NBA Shams, he just sent me a message. Breaking news, people.
Right.
Breaking news on the Wanna Parlay Podcast. The San Antonio Spurs just acquired Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Fuck.
No, I'm playing, Lance. I'm playing. Calm down. I
thought I'm beating the shit.
Clip it. Okay, this is serious. This the real news.
I swear, if I was next to you right now, like if this was in fucking person, I'd beat you with my hat right now. I'm fucking.
This the real news though. The Spurs have just acquired De'Aaron Fox on a 4-year deal, 200+ million. De'Aaron Fox with Victor Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama, people.
Yeah, he got
De'Aaron
traded
Fox.
there, so they extended him.
But if you remember, we didn't see that come to life yet. De'Aaron
Only
was with the
because-
Pelicans. He was injured.
No. That's DeJounte Murray. He got traded to the Spurs, but remember when
But
he had the
he was
sick,
injured,
the vein problem, the fibrosis.
We didn't see
or
it
whatever.
yet.
No, yeah,
We
so we
didn't see
haven't
it,
seen
though,
the
right?
duo yet. Yeah.
So they just extended his contract to 4 years, which tells me they're not going to search for Trae Young or anyone else no more. They're about
think
to,
about it.
they're
Right
about
now
to try
they have De'Aaron Fox. They just drafted the number 2 pick point guard Dylan Harper, and they have Castle, who's another guard. So they got 3 guards. I'm sitting there. I'm like, damn. One of them's probably going to have to go. Like,
The good thing about Dylan Harper, though, he has defense.
Swiper, the Fox, he's a fucking monster on both ends of the floor.
Right.
Like, they're good, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, I think they just have too many. Like, they need to trade for like a wing. Go get you. But they drafted that Carter Bryant. That kid out of U of A looks like a beast. The 3-and-D kid, he was a monster. So we'll see. But that, I mean, geez, it's still good stuff though.
Yeah. 200 million.
I had to tell y'all about that news.
4-year, $224 million. Yeah. All right. So back to NFC West. Who is in the NFC West? Rams, Cardinals,
49ers.
49ers, Seahawks. Oh, well, I'm saying, who do you guys got? Of course, I got my Rams.
I'm going 49ers. Fuck it. I'm going 49ers. Yeah, take them off.
You ain't on just some generational hater shit.
Take yours off and goddamn put mine on. Yeah. Yeah.
we need some Snoop Dogg. La da 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 da. As he puts the glasses.
Fuck that.
Oh,
I'm going 49ers.
All right, Tone.
I've always liked the 49ers anyway. I'm a little biased with them. I always liked them since the 90s, but I know they got issues. I think that they'll work it out though. I don't think that they'll be horrible. And I think that the Rams are a beast. The Rams are a beast. You know what I mean?
So that's why I'm like, how could you not think it's the Rams? See, we got Stafford, we got Nakua, we got Devontae Adams, we got the fucking young defense. We just extended Kyron Williams 3-year, $33 million. Like, we're nice. We win in the bowl this year.
Man, I just feel like fucking with you. I'm going 49ers. Fuck it.
Just generational hater shit. I mean, I had a case. I had a case with the Buccaneers, you know? Like, I actually had something like when I faded y'all's team. But gee, that's just some hater shit.
I have no analytics at all.
Oh, Tone, who do you think?
You say it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you didn't even say that.
Tone.
I'm sorry, what you say?
NFC West, who you got?
Okay, I'm going Rams. I don't see 49ers or Seahawks or. I mean, I think that's easy over there. I think that's Lonnie jumped off the ledge with that one. It is what it is, you know. Maybe 49ers come out on top. But if I'm just thinking logical on paper and things that people have endured during the offseason, I think the 49ers would just be happy just to be without Debo. I think that's a win for them.
We don't need paper. We don't need paper over in 49er Nation. Fuck the analytics. We Hail Mary. We want Hail Mary every play. Fuck it. We go ahead.
Oh, that's funny. All right, let's go to the AFC. We'll start AFC East. Dolphins, Bills, Patriots, Jets.
I'm going Bills.
Yeah, I'm Sam. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bills
I'm
are
going
nasty.
Bills. Josh, I fucking love Josh. But
who you got, Tone?
Josh be balling, man.
You gotta unmute the mic, Tone. Oh, he glitched for me. You're still there, right? Yeah, you're moving. Tone.
Yeah, I'm here.
His phone died or something? But yeah, I mean, I feel like that one is just like that's the one we're gonna unanimously agree is Bills.
Yeah.
right.
But I'm trying to see. Hold on. Who is it? The Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, and who else?
Jets.
And the Jets out of there.
Jets are sorry, they're cooked.
Dolphins be all right though. The Dolphins, I think Dolphins might come in second.
Tua can stay healthy because he keeps getting those concussions.
That is true.
That's why,
man. Look, that shit getting dangerous.
I know. Anyway, I'm like, why don't you wear the soft cover on your head? At least try to, do something. I mean, I get it. It does look kind of dumb, but you got to do what you got to do. I mean, you can keep banging your head and have mashed potatoes.
I guess you want to show he tough or something. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think about your health, man. Fuck that.
Especially how much money you've made. Like, what's the whole point of making a lot of money if you just gotta fucking, I don't want to do you like that, but like you keep hitting your head like that, something real is gonna happen. CTE.
No,
so we'll see if Tone makes it back, but we'll keep moving forward. AFC North: Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Steelers. What do you think?
Say that one more time.
Ravens, Browns, Bengals, Steelers.
Man, this might be my last year going for the Ravens. Yeah.
I
think I'm gonna go Ravens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Ravens.
I mean, they're just fucking
good.
They
get over their hump. But I'm going with the Ravens again. Fuck it.
Unless Derrick Henry slows down, I mean, I want to say Steelers because give me my fucking guy Aaron Rodgers. How about that stat I sent you though? Aaron Rodgers, that one season he had, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's nice, but
I like Aaron Rodgers. I fucking love Aaron Rodgers. I think that his time is past though. But if he stays healthy, I think that he's gonna do great though. I think he cannot get hurt, and they protect him. He's gonna do great this year. You know what I mean? But Super Bowl contender, no, I don't see that at all.
Yeah, but, I mean, that would be a fucking glory run if he actually pulled that off. Hell no, that would be nuts. If he does that, I mean, I'm arguing with every single person ever that he's the GOAT. I'm sorry, I have to. I would die on that hill. If he wins it all this year, I would die on that hill. Oh my god, that's funny.
Just to dial back a little bit. Also, the Saints will have to call back up Drew Brees. That's all I'm saying. They got to get Drew Brees back. I just thought about this. They got to get Drew. Drew is one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to me. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking love Drew Brees, man.
Drew Brees was a beast. His shoulder was done by the end of his career, though. Like that, it was a noodle arm. He couldn't even throw it past like 10 yards. It was done.
I heard that he got a new. I heard that he got a brand new shoulder. They had him on sale at Walmart. He got 2 for $1. So
he's out there double passing.
That boy throw over left hand, right? That boy going crazy.
The ambidextrous man.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Yeah. So I agree. I want to say Bengals as well, but their defense was just so bad last year, and it's not getting any better. So
man,
maybe that coordinator they got from Notre Dame. But go ahead.
Bengals had a lot of games that they were supposed to win. A lot of games that they were supposed to win. Man, I think Chase like a motherfucker. Chase is a fucking beast. And the quarterback,
Burrow.
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, Burrow. So my mama called him Macaulay Culkin. I swear to God. She said, that boy like the boy from Home Alone, all grown up. I said, he slick through a little bit. He slick through like Macaulay Culkin. But like he's a beast too though. Like he be out there slinging that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he's the real deal. It's just they have no defense. That's the problem.
That's it. And that was the Falcon problem. But I think the Falcons fixed that. And we got offense and defense this year. We did good in the draft. I know it sounds cliche. I'm saying Super Bowl. I'm saying Super Bowl for the Falcons.
I'm shocked. I never would have thought you'd say that.
Hey, look, I say it every fucking year. It never happens. I say it every fucking year.
I can't believe. I mean, you had to actually witness as a fan 28-3. That's fucked
Why
up.
the fuck would you do that? Why would you even say that? I'm about to report this whole fucking podcast. Get this shit fuck down. Man, cut the fucking lights off. Man, fuck.
Yeah. Hey, the lights are too bright. Turn them off. Turn them off.
Hey, man. Bro, that was detrimental to the city, bro. Like, people was collecting money from people off of bets already in the third quarter. They were collecting money. Hey, man, go ahead and pay up. Yeah, y'all lost. No, they got to get the money back. They got to get the money back. Like, it was
my God.
Cloud so heavy over the city. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. No bullshit. Noah's Ark came to the station. I'm talking about it was fucking. You know what?
That set y'all back like 50 years.
Don't piss me off, man. It's Tuesday. I got some good parlays in. I just,
All right, let's go over these division winners real quick. We only got 2 more, and then we'll put in some bets. I know Tone's probably, or I don't know where Tone is, but we'll throw in some bets and call it a day. AFC South. Titans, Colts, Texans, Jags. They're still pretty. This is probably the worst division in football. So I'm probably going to go with probably the Texans again. I mean, I don't really see like Colts. They have Richardson who sucks and Daniel Jones. Maybe Daniel Jones can do something, but I don't think so. Titans, I mean, Cam Ward's rookie and they're not a good roster, so it'll be a rude awakening. Like, I think he's going to be good in the NFL, but I just don't think, it's going to translate to wins in year 1. And the Jaguars, I'm not really that big on Trevor Lawrence. They'll have Travis Hunter, so we'll see if they can do something. They couldn't do it with Peterson, their old head coach. But maybe, but I think Texans are the safest bet. Nico Collins, CJ Stroud, and that defense. I mean, their defense is disgusting.
That sounds good. I like the Texans, and just me being biased, my first team loving was the Colts. I had an Edgerrin James jersey, whatever year, Peyton Manning, one of the best of all times. But we're talking about in today's time. The Colts, I don't see them going past Houston. I don't. I see Houston doing their thing. But just the thing, like, we don't know, because Cam Ward could change the shit around. Travis Hunter could change it around for both of those teams. We don't know, but that's the worst division by far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Houston. I might change up mid-season, depending on how they go. I might change up mid-season.
He's gonna switch. He's gonna see Houston loses the first 6 games. I switch.
Travis Hunter, what you doing?
Oh. All right. Last we got the AFC West. Chargers, Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs. Are the Chiefs getting dethroned?
I'm not going Chiefs. I'm rocking with Tom Brady and the Raiders.
You think the Raiders win the division?
Watch. It's gonna fuck up the world. The GOAT don't miss. Remember that.
He ain't, but Tom he on Brady the sideline. He in the press box.
Exactly. My point exactly.
Watch. I mean, don't get me wrong. Lantz. I believe in Pete Carroll, and maybe they could somehow muster up wins and sneak away into the playoffs. But win the division over the Chiefs, the Broncos, who's now loaded up.
Clip this. I'm jumping out the window with the
please clip this.
And the Oakland Raiders. The Oakland Raiders and the 49ers. Clip this.
Folks, clip this. This man's obviously insane. He's delusional. He's lost. I
have a new mic from TikTok shop, y'all. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
The 49ers. The 49ers. And the Oakland Raiders. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Nope. I just don't see it. Usually I can try to convince myself of just some crazy atrocity of a take, but this one I can't.
You don't have to. I don't want you to. I'm all alone.
I don't want you to.
I'm
all right.
I'm on the island with my food.
You are on the island. I think you gotta still go Chiefs. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're disgusting.
That's the generic team to just go with, the Chiefs. You know what I mean? It's
Patrick Mahomes is still him, and Andy Reid. They did win a bunch of close games last year, so it's like, maybe this is the year they fall off. But it's like they just lost the Super Bowl. Actually, Super Bowl losers usually come out flat.
They were supposed to lose a lot of those games.
Yeah.
A lot of those games. There was a lot of bullshit going on last season with the Chiefs. My God. Yeah. I don't see them doing that good this year.
But
maybe next year.
If it's not Chiefs, I would go Chargers.
True.
Or maybe even Broncos, but last is Raiders.
I'm giving Raiders some light that the other people are not going to do. Oakland Raiders, we welcome you. Matter of fact, Tom Brady, come on to the podcast, Tom Brady, if you see this, man. Come on. We have, like we would love to have a sit down with the GOAT, man. If Tom Brady ever sees this, man, look, Lonnie Lyle invites you to the podcast, Wanna Parlay Podcast. Look, on us. You get your free Letterman jacket, you know what I mean? The shirt. Get and if you give us 2 free picks, Tom Brady, that hit, you get $2. The fuck?
$10 in free play. I don't even think he can gamble as an owner, but
he'll probably put in his kid's name or some shit. Whatever. Tom know how to do it. He go.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, let's go. Let's give our picks and we'll call it a day.
I got like a 12 pick, but I'm only gonna give 3 that I think are locks. I'm only because I kind of just threw it out there. I was trying to hurry up before I got back to the house to come on the show. I was trying to do a red show. These are my 3 that I think will hit. They will get 1 hit this game, y'all. Ryan Jeffers. I don't know the teams. I forgot the teams. Ryan Jeffers for 1 hit. Heliot Ramos for 1 hit. Shea. Fuck. His name is Shea. Shea for 1 hit.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. 3 locks. We'll see. We'll have to check tomorrow how those go. I got 8 picks for you guys today. Tail these. If you tail them on Wanna, it's going to be about a 70-point parlay. But if you tail them individually somewhere else, this is guaranteed over 50%. So you will make money. This is a Lantz Bell guarantee. First, we got Detroit Tigers money line. Twins have fallen off a cliff. I'm taking the Tigers. Don't even ask. Just take them. I'm going Astros money line against the Marlins. Astros are sadly going to make the playoffs again, and usually the Marlins have been fucking me, but Astros, they're better. They're way better than the Marlins. Like, we're taking that. Next, these 2 are a little sketch. WNBA is always sketch, but Ionescu over 23.5 points. Stewart, her co-star, is out in an injury from what I've seen, and they're playing the Dallas Wings, who are one of the worst teams in the NBA or WNBA. So I think Ionescu is going to shoulder a lot of the scoring. And I liked over 23.5. But Paige Buchers is also a beast on the other side, and she's like the one good player on their team. They might have one more, and I can never pronounce her name. But I got Buchers over 18.5 points. Then I have just Blue Jays money line over the Rockies. They're favored by 2.5 runs, but I'm just take the money line. Money line's easy. Angels money line, Halos. Come on now. We're playing the Rays, but we got to get some wins to even try to get into the wild card, which we won't. And they're probably gonna fucking disappoint me, which I'm pretty upset about already. But Halos money line, and then Mariners money line against the White Sox. They look good, and then this one, my last one, because she's just a good looking chick. We got Cameron Brink over 0.5 She's draining a 3 tonight, folks. She's knocking it down.
Man.
Weddy, and there it is.
Hey,
there are the 8 picks.
Did you see McBride the other night nail down 8 fucking threes?
Who?
McBride. I forgot the team that she played for, man, but she fucking drained 8 threes. Like, she ain't never did that shit.
Holy shit. Oh, Jeremy Cantor. Our boy. Caught the tail end. It's been too long. Glad to see you still at it. Great show. Hey, our guy. We appreciate you, Jeremy. He's got Azura Stevens over 12.5 points. Rangers. The Rangers, I don't know how to say the other team. Pleasant. Champions League qualifier. Both teams to score. All right, Jeremy. I like it. I'm hearing Barcelona right now. We're in Spain. So maybe I gotta go try to catch a Champions League. Go see if I can catch one of the games. But I saw where Barcelona plays, their stadium yesterday. It was pretty cool. Barcelona's pretty cool. The nightlife though is crazy. It's a Monday night in the club. I mean, it's fucking fully packed. When I think I got home like 5 a.m. It's fucked up.
Sound a good night.
It was a good night. We met a chick from Austria, Vienna. It was a good night. It was a good night. Going international, Lonnie, you got to do it. I mean, this shit is unbelievable.
I need to, bro. I got to. I'm talking about like how you doing like a whole month long. I need that.
Yes.
I need a whole month away from the fucking United States over there.
You just go to all these random places and you just look around and you're like, man, this is just what the fuck they got going on over here.
Bro. One day we'll be doing that. As soon as this parlay hit, I'm doing it. I'll be in Barcelona by fucking next Sunday. All right.
Oh man, he says check out Sala Apoyo, and Frankfurt Prejal. I don't know. That's the hardest part about these places, Lonnie. I don't speak the goddamn languages. Everything just sounds wrong and backwards. But
I know about Frankfurt. It's the only place I heard about. Frankfurt.
Yeah, I think the Frankfurt, like the actual city's in Germany or some shit.
Yep.
Oh, he grew up out here, Jeremy. Oh, I remember that now. I remember that. I remember when you were on the show for sure. That's fucking hilarious. I grew up.
Hey,
Frankfurt is a restaurant. What?
Did the Dodgers win last night?
That's a great question. I can take a look.
Because they didn't.
No. Cardinals. Won't show.
Damn.
Won't show. Where's it out? Yeah, sad stuff. Blue Jays beat the Rockies 15-1. So that's why you take the Blue Jays again tonight. But yeah, no, I was at Opium was the name of the club. It was insane. So, I'm probably gonna go out and send again tonight because fuck it. And then I'm going to Ibiza tomorrow.
Oh man.
And Ibiza's just gonna be nuts. I'm doing 2 days there.
That motherfucker living his life. Bro. I love it. I love that shit. Bro. Nah, for real. I love that shit. I love that shit.
Oh, and then and then after that we'll probably go either Valencia, Spain. I heard it's really cool over there. I don't know much about it. And then I think I'm gonna try to jet over to Greece before I do the eastern side of Europe. So we just we international, Lonnie. We going everywhere.
Man, you going crazy. God. That was up.
Oh, it's awesome. But yeah, no. All right. Well, this was the Wanna Parlay Podcast, home of everything Wanna Parlay, the proud father of the $2 parlay, and the world's richest parlay, where every day people are turning $2 into $2,000. Today was another great show. Thanks to Lonnie Lyle showing up because Tone fucking disappeared mid-show. We did NFL division winners. Just going off the top of my head, I had Lions in the NFC North. I had the NFC East. I had the Commanders. NFC West, I have the Lammies. Come on, Rams. NFC South, I went Buccaneers, but they went A-Town. In the AFC North, I went Ravens again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They are the kings of that division. In the AFC West, I went Chiefs. Another, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, Mahomes is still the best. So I'm going to have to stay there. And AFC South, we stayed Texans. And the AFC East, we stayed Bills. So honestly, kind of a rerun of last year. I mean, it seems like those are predominantly the Kings. But there you have it. We'll be back at the same time tomorrow. I will be in Ibiza, so I'll have to, we'll see what the setup is there and how I can go live, but I'll get it done. And I will see you guys then. Lonnie, any final words?
Raiders and 49ers. Yeah.
Yeah, get this. Report him. Report Lonnie Lyle. Report
me. I don't give a
You can't see the haters, folks. Oh man, no, it's good stuff. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios. Adios from Spain. Yeah.